back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y-Caliber. We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition, Jaws of Hakkon DLC, and we are trying to find Runa, who is allegedly climbing somewhere. So we're looking for signs
We should look around.
of climbing. I'm gonna guess they're up on top there, not down here at the bottom. Because I'm a very clever man, as I'm sure you've all noticed by now. There's one.
There. Another trail marker.
Oh, great. Sure. We'll just keep going up then, I suppose, and see if we find anything along the way. I mean, there's a shard somewhere here. Somewhere. Where is it? Don't invisible wall me here, game, when there's clearly a shard over there. You're invisible walling me. There we go. I'll take that. What have we got over here? No. So not on top here. Somewhere below me. Whee! What do you got for me? Another axe.
I think our mountain climber was here.
Let's hope she's not planning to trek out to the Frostbacks.
Well, hopefully she isn't. Because that would be deeply inconvenient for me. I mean, just deeply. Looks like another one up upon this ridge then. Okay, and that doesn't look good.
Another marker here.
Not a good sign there. When these markers are just hanging out, lying all over the place, sitting on the ground. I mean, is this really the place you want to go for your trip? Is that an Astrarium? There's an Astrarium up there. Nobody told me there was an Astrarium here. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme a puzzle and this place. What do we got? It didn't look too bad at first, but then there were all these extra stars. So probably need to start down here then. No, that won't work. No, that won't work either. Pretty sure we have to start down here. I mean, it's or here. No. Alright, give me a minute. So I'm pretty sure it starts here. Please let me be right. This makes sense so far, right? Okay. Shit. No, that won't work. No. There's no reason for this. This is a very silly one. Oh yeah, there's another one up there too. So it must be that we come around and then back up, right? Ha! Oh, I hate these. Constellation, Valenus. Oh good, more Avar lore, which is always useful to me. Well, good for Valenus. Way off out in the middles of some more nowhere. That's fine. I'm more interested in finding a way to fall to my death, apparently. No, don't do it. Let's see. Now then, let's continue attempting to find this climber. I'm assuming if we just keep going upwards... Come on, you can do it. You can... It's not that hard. If we just keep moving upwards, we'll eventually get it.
Over there.
Where?
Just in time! Join the fray!
Peekaboo!
The fight's a worthy one!
I don't know. I mean, maybe you consider that a worthy fight, but compared to what we've been through, just like in the past 20 minutes of playing this game.
Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Why is my
Your
hand
cousin was
blowing?
looking for you.
Oh? Oh, the fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing.
Yeah.
I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
Sure, why not?
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
That generally helps to respect local traditions now and then.
Do as you
You
wish,
said it.
Inquisitor. I see no wards on this shabby little shrine.
Oh, Christ, Vivian.
A prayer. To spirits.
Oh my god, what is with you people? A little respect. It's not tough to be respectful of local customs, you know.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakkon blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Yay.
Interesting. As if the spirit were gaining a taste for this world.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Perhaps. I got a boost to my magic. Take that, haters. Anything in this whole place? No? Nothing here? Well, at least we came up and we saw this horrifying collection of giant Avar skeletons, I assume is what that is. So, you know, all in all, bonus, I guess. You need to level up. There you go. More cunning. Can't hurt, right? I'm gonna go check out what this cathedral is over here that we just saw while we were on our way to find Runa. What was up and away? Oh, that was the quest. Okay. It's done now. And what have we got here? More places where the jaws of Hakkon are hanging out being Jerkosaurus Rexes. It looks like there at least is a landmark in this area. And you know how much I love landmarks. A lot. Like a lot. Oh, this is where we're supposed to find... We're supposed to find our way in through here, where the gates are frozen. But we don't know how, of course. Let's go close this rift first. Because, I mean, it's there. And we don't want it to be here. You guys, are y'all coming? Good. Let's go. Let's go wreck some shit. Trying out that new ability. That I guess is supposed to do something. Don't fall off, Inquisitor. Yeah. Stop walking in random directions. Oh, one of you. Two of you. Let's see. This won't do much. Every little bit helps, right? What's that supposed to do again? Aegis of the Rift is supposed to do something. I can't remember. It's been a very busy week and I have not had time to play the game much during that time. So I've already forgotten. I think it's supposed to be protection of some sort. Hey, no more rifts in the basin. Nice little obelisk down there, always a good thing to have on hand, you know, to just check out obelisks. That's where the loot is. Ooh, a good haul. Another really good dagger. Some more of this stuff. Gives us unbowed this time. And some more Veil Quartz, which I'm sure is useful for something. It looks like Vivienne's leveled up, so we should deal with that as well. What are the Snoofleurs doing all the way out here? Perhaps just rogue traders. Vivienne is wearing my more cool-looking but not quite as good armor that Argris had on before. I don't know why I bothered bringing her. I suppose I just wanted to see how different characters reacted to this stuff. And in Vivienne's case, of course, the answer was annoyingly, with great arrogance. You're probably good there, but we can always boost the skills that you're using, like Dispel. Now let's go check out these gates. The ones that we're supposed to find a way through. And maybe while we're there, we'll find a way through the gates. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, probably not. Honestly, all things considered, I doubt it. I'll just save here anyway. Just, you know, in case.
Does this say overcompensating to anyone else?
Well, that didn't work. Is there a way around? Oh, this is one of those switch things that doesn't seem to do anything.
It's no good.
Every time we've pulled one of those switches, nothing has happened. So, what are we to do with it? I'm sure that switch has something to do with it, because otherwise why would there be a switch there? I mean, that seems like a fairly logical conclusion to me. Why would you build your fortress when there's any possibility that people could jump down inside it from above? That's a terrible decision. And you should feel bad for making it, whoever designed that fortress. I hope you do. But only because I know I won't be allowed to get in that way. Oh, wait. Just saw the crack in time and space. The doctor's on the other side of that. Maybe he'll help us get through. Okay, so... Rifts, shards. Astrarium there, and one down here as well. What does our mission log tell us we need to do? On Ameridan's trail. Follow the river and look for spires. I guess that's our next goal. Alright, so we'll head down to the river camp. And from there we will attempt to go down the river and find those spires. Also go away. And I'll deal with those Astraria later, because it seems like they are pretty tough. Good. Go back to some characters I actually like. Going down the river and we're looking for the spires, and we're going down the river looking for spires. Yes, we're going down the river and we're looking for the spires, and we're dealing with the spiders on the way down the river. Fire on the water. Okay, we good? Alright, what do you got for me in this box?
Many see the Inquisition as the only hope against the breach. We've received a number of donations.
Wow, such good donations. But I guess every bit counts, so have to be thankful for what is. Gotta be thankful. Gotta be thankful. Do you like being on fire? I could arrange it so that you're always on fire. Oh, really? From all the way over there? I guess maybe I deflected something into them. Maybe, who knows what caused that reaction. I'll pass on your poison, thanks. Just don't feel like I need it. There's just something amusing about Cassandra doing that move with the ham. Like, ham! By the power of ham! I'm pretty sure we've been here before. Yeah, we have been. Well, let's continue on down and see if these spires show us anything that we haven't already seen. Because we've certainly already seen a bunch of spires. this, though. Sorry about your loss. It's our very, very minor gain. Just incredibly minor gain. Aha, gotcha. Thought you could outwit me. Little did you know. I've played video games before. Like more than once, even. Like I played games twice. Sometimes in a day. Oh, it's just sending me to keep moving along the river. Well, I mean, I can do that. It's not my favorite way to spend time. Fine. Stupid spiders. And we have to fight the whole thing every time. I mean, better if I could just avoid this stuff. Because it is honestly, like, there's no challenge to these little spider fights. They just slow me down. Draw out the DLC experience so that they can claim it's longer than it is. Which is always a sketchy tactic, in my opinion. We've been to that cave. Add inconveniences in order to slow down the player and draw out the game time. See, like, for example, I don't really want to fight these guys. Am I going to be given the option to avoid them? Let's see. Well, so far so good. Good. Now if I want to come back when I'm dealing with that rift, I can fight them then. But for now, I want to get and see where these pillars are leading me, if anywhere. And having to engage in a drawn-out battle just makes that slower. Okay. What now? Ah, of course, I've taken the long way around. I bet if I'd taken the shortcut and fought those guys, it wouldn't even have let me activate the next area. Okay. Got those dinosaurs taken care of. I wonder if this would be any faster if I were riding my mount, or if the mounting and dismounting animations would take up enough time that it would simply not be a net gain. Okay, what have you got to show me now? Or is this just going to keep retreating until I've... It's going to make me walk the Serpentine all the way to the end where I've already been. It'd be nice if I could have just said, oh, I've been there. I remember seeing those spires. Let's go directly there. Instead of walking along the entire length of the river. Like a couple of schmucks. Well, rather, a quartet of schmucks, when you consider the fact that there's the four of us. That's okay. I mean, it's still nice to enjoy the beautiful scenery as we walk through and along and enjoy the treehouse forts and all that cool stuff. Cross the river to avoid another fight. which will take forever and probably lead to at least one character dying. The Spire Path. To the ruin that I've already been to. I'll just go there. How's that? Could have just said, go to the room with the spires that you've already seen. It's cool though. I mean, we're here.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
Well, I suppose next episode we'll poke around and find out what it can tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went. So, until then, all the best.